Hi, I'm Kat and I love my Instant Pot. I'm pretty sure my Instant Pot loves me back. What do you say? Okay, we'll talk about it later. I love fruit and I'm always trying to get Instant Pot to eat more fruit because it's good for the body, it's good for the soul. Instant Pot says to me, I have neither one of these things, but still I can hope. So I'm going to today make one of my favorite things in the world, pickled fruit. What's that, you ask? It's all the joy of a pickle with the sweetness of fruit. You can use whatever is in season, in Bounty, or whatever happens to be available in the cut fruit section of your grocery store. Not everybody lives a life where they have the luxury of sitting down and cutting individual fruit, and sometimes we cheat, and that's okay. You just have to forgive yourself. It's okay, Kat. All of your life is going just fine and you're making great decisions. See, it's that easy. So I'm going today with a little bit of cut melon. People get really bummed out about melon in fruit salad. I don't. People just like to hate things. There's plenty to hate. Why hate fruit? Strawberries, because those are just in season right now. Some blueberries. Grapes, because have you had a pickled grape? You should have a pickled grape. It's kind of close to wine. We've got two different kinds of mangoes. They've come from different parts of the world. This is beautifully chopped. This is a sloppy hot mess. What matches sweet really well is heat. So we've also got a little bit of hot pepper, some red pepper flakes, some cinnamon, and salt and pepper, because again, we're not monsters. Because sweet and heat also call for acid, champagne vinegar, sherry vinegar, and just a little bit of water. Instant Pot functions properly when there's enough hydration going on. See, you're not too different from me. And like the rest of humanity, we're gonna get there. Oh! I almost forgot the most thrilling part of this, jicama. It's the beautiful crunch in a whole lot of slaws that brings a little bit of personality of its own. I'm a texture monster and it brings that to the party. Use whatever's on hand. You don't have to write this down and get obsessive about it. You can use whatever fruit is most pleasing. I love to cook watermelon rinds in the Instant Pot, and you can see my recipe for that on the same site. Mixture of berries, mango, sloppy mango. People also hate on green grapes. Not me. I don't have that kind of energy. Gonna mix all those fruits in there pretty evenly. Add a few little hot peppers to the mix. Chili flakes. That heat and sweet combination is just a gorgeous thing. And salt as well, which is gonna draw out some of the moisture of the fruit. Plus salt should just be in everything. It should be a law. I mean, really, you could just eat this as is, but how about bringing just a little bit of black pepper, bring a little pickle to your life. That's what your life is missing. That's what my life's been missing. The last little touch is wonderful Indonesian cinnamon sticks. Champagne vinegar, sherry vinegar, and just plain old water. Time to cook it at just a little bit of pressure. So I'm just gonna use the steam function on here. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. Almost pickle time. It's time to release the fruit. You flirting with me, Instant Pot? You know what we have in here? We got hot fruit. Hot fruit! Some people get weird about hot fruit. Personally, I love the stuff. Did you ever eat fruit cocktail as a kid? This is that and beyond. Oh, that smells phenomenally good. It's gonna give it another moment there before I actually stick this steaming mass into my mouth. What do I do with hot fruit? It's only going to be hot for a little while. You could keep it this way and spoon it on top of desserts. Oatmeal? I don't know if you grew up with a grandparent, an older relative who did a lot of pickling and canning, but this is what that tastes like to me. You don't have any relatives, at least that you have introduced me to. I hope someday to, and I hope you come from a lineage of picklers, and if not, we've just made our own tradition together, and that's really special to me. That jicama tastes like freaking strawberries. You know what you need to do? You need to make yourself some hot fruit. From Instant Pot and me, happy hot fruiting.